transparency. Questions still surround Uvalde CISD more than 3 years after the Robb Elementary massacre.
Fox SA's Yami Virgen has uncovered how much the district has paid its attorneys during that fight to keep records sealed and what those invoices reveal about where the money went.
This stack here represents 3.5 years of legal invoices to Uvalde CISD, records that show exactly what the cost of transparency has been. Page after page, invoice after invoice. Each line tells part of a story that began more than 3.5 years ago at Robb Elementary.
Is he answered the radio?
Since that tragedy, the law firm Walsh, Gallegos, Trevino, Russo, and Kyle PC, which represents the Uvalde Consolidated Independent School District, has billed the district more than $950,000. The school district's insurance paid just over $234,000, and the lawyers wrote off $69,000. Money spent as families still wait for answers and the full truth. In the month before the Robb Elementary shooting, records show Uvalde CISD's legal costs totaled just over $800, mostly for routine district business. But that changed almost overnight.
Let's go, Blue, come on. What building are you at? Behind you, behind you.
The invoices show the biggest costs came right after the tragedy. In 2022, attorneys billed the school district more than $403,000. In 2023, half of that amount. In 2024, just over $197,000. And so far this year, $150,000. Legal spending also went into planning for what would become Legacy Elementary School, the new campus that is now officially open. In our review of more than 1,800 pages of invoices, we saw billing for the rebuilding of Robb Elementary or Legacy Elementary, also money for construction contracts with Huckabee Architects, and a small amount for the Moving Forward Foundation, which raised private funds for the new school. Those invoices covered the contract negotiations, donor agreements, and coordination between the district, designers, and attorneys. For many families and victims, though, those bills represent more than legal work. They represent a district trying to rebuild credibility while still withholding key records about what happened that day. We contacted Walsh and Gallegos numerous times for a statement, but have not heard back from them yet. Even as the spending climbed, the trust of parents, survivors, and this community continued to fall. Some of the Public Information Act requests, legal work tied to open records, were marked no charge. That means the firm tracked the time but did not bill the district for it. It gives us a snapshot of how involved attorneys were in deciding what could and could not be released to the public. The lack of transparency led to the lawsuit by media organizations, including Fox SA, for transparency. But after a judge ruled that the records requested had to be released, the district only released part of what was required, piecing out documents and reports. For staff member Amy Franco, the video she knew the district had recorded has still not been released. UCISD claims Texas Department of Public Safety has it and will not give it back. Fox San Antonio obtained that video and cleared her name once and for all. Franco was accused by then DPS Director Steve McCraw of leaving open the door the gunman used to enter the school.
We call liars, we call hypocrites. There were a lot of words that were being thrown out there, and rightfully so. I mean, the trust has been broken, and it takes a long time to rebuild it.
Jesse Rizzo lost his niece in the Robb Elementary shooting. He's now on the school board and is very outspoken about the broken trust that he says has only deepened as the district continues to face questions about what was hidden and why.
This information should have been dissected thoroughly and not piece it out like we've been piecing it out. You know, it's just it's failure upon failure upon failure.
The invoices also show the rate of pay, the amount of time, and how much each lawyer, paralegal, and other staff billed the school district.
I would caution any other district that is going to hire them. I would caution them. You know, I would look entirely as to what happened to Uvalde and ask for a reference. If you want a reference, just call and ask.
Rizzo now says that with the new attorneys the school district hired, they will be releasing all documents, 1 million of them, related to this tragic chapter in Uvalde's history, with a focus on full transparency to try and rebuild the trust.
You tell the story and you tell the truth.
Fox SA did reach out to Uvalde CISD for an interview or a statement regarding these documents that they released to us. As of right now, they have yet to respond. Yami Virgen, Fox SA.